What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. I'm your host, Jan Michael, and today we are getting into episode 55. So last episode, we had a bunch of interesting things going on. I actually ranted on a little bit about a little fan theory I had going on about Bam and his origins and Rachel and hers. So if you hadn't had a chance to check out that last video, check it out. But yeah, let's get into this episode. Royal Enforcement Division, Unit number 67, Member Ren. His eyes are crazy. When did you find out? Check if okay, cool. When did you find out? Well, perhaps it was since your late arrival. I always know what happens on my floor. Heh, I guess there's no choice but to... Dude, this part was so sick in the anime. Eat you up. I wonder why his thing closes when he attacks. That's so interesting. Actually, I think I'm lucky. I've been waiting to fight you for a long time. The big fish of Evan Kell's floor. The genius wave controller Han Seung Young. You. He's a wave controller. That's a face reveal. She's the reason for Bam to go up the tower, and she's not your friend. P.S. Nobody will suspect you even if you make her fail. How can you be so sure that this is not from a regular? Before the hide-and-seek test began, I knew that Ho didn't have good feelings towards Bam. 1 week before the hide-and-seek test, he beeps. What? Why isn't this working? Is it broken? What are you doing? Oh, I think it's broken, the drink. Oh, it's this girl. I'll fix it. Huh? She's... Work, jerk. She hits it. What are you doing? You said you'd fix it. You think it'll work like that? I fixed it, so you can pay for this. What the? It works? This is a comic, did you forget? Why is his hands red? Wait, why is his hands red? Swollen? LOL. Is your eye okay? Well, I think I'll feel better if I turn your friend into a Cyclops. But don't worry, I'm not the type to bear a grudge. You don't have to worry about me attacking your friend. It's Ho you need to worry about. What? What do you mean? Why would Ho? I'm in the same position, so I know. That Ho envies the power your friend has. I'm sure he'll do something soon. Trust me, I have good intuition. Her words are bothering me. Damn, Ho looks pissed as anything. He's even turned into a ghost. I decided to prepare just in case, so I asked my classmate, Full, to tell me if Ho seemed a bit odd. What? He was using the room beside Ho's. Well, I gave him a small bribe. Anyways, fortunately, nothing really happened until the test, but one day before the hide-and-seek test... Oh, that's right, he did open the door. I was shocked when he suddenly came out screaming, "Who's there?" But just after that, he came calm again. Full told me that Ho did something odd. When I asked later, he said that someone threw trash into his room. His word didn't make sense. And oh yeah, he asked me who was Michelle Light. And before that, in my room, I knew something was wrong. And that night, when everybody gathered to check in with their teammates, I snuck into Ho's room and found Ho's memo. I copied it with my Manbarandena. I left one where it was and took the other. After checking the memo and told Rachel about it right away. Who would know that? Who would do that? I don't know. I'm not sure if he will really hurt you during tomorrow's test, but it's clear that you're in danger. I know that the position test is always carried out by teams in dark places. And you, Ho, and Bam are on the same team. Something really might happen. Bam? Does Bam know about this? I didn't tell him yet. But I think I should. Don't tell him. Never. I don't want to hurt Bam anymore. You guys are Bam's first friends. He will get really hurt if he discovers this. So, she seems like a nice person in this. So it's better for me to get hurt. I'm the one trying to go up. Rachel. I tried to find a way to help Bam and Rachel move up without them getting hurt. But I wasn't on their team for the test, so I looked for someone who could help me. On the day of the test, after the teams were announced, oh, he did, oh my gosh, I'm so good. Too bad Bam and Rachel are on the same team. Bam shouldn't discover that Michelle's light is Rachel. Don't you agree? Do you have time to be entangled in other people's dramas? I'm too busy with my own business. I've got no time for that. Don't let Bam and Rachel meet each other. Gosh, I told you I have no time for that. Aren't we just helping them out of curiosity? If it's because you really care about him, I suggest you stop there. I'll help you with your business if you protect Bam. What? You'll find out soon. Keep that promise. That crazy bastard, what the hell is he talking about? Then I persuaded... Then I persuaded Lower from my team to join my plan. Can't sleep with someone. Join me. His scores were already high enough to pass the test, and he was already invested in Bam's talents. And during Team A's test, you dared to fool me? That tricky bastard. As I had planned before the test, I dropped Quant, and then they confronted him. What? You're sending me up? Are you nuts? Or do you have a double personality? Why would you do that? I said, I'll take you up, stop complaining, or would you rather be a loser? Damn you, send him up, Lar. Now the blondie's time is up. He said that he'd eliminate the blonde light bearer if I made Team A lose. If she's gone, there's no best seed and I'll surely pass. The results of Team B has nothing to do with me. Ha 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 ha, I'm a genius. He continues to laugh. What is he talking about? He laughs some more. Did he make a promise to sabotage his own team in order to eliminate his rival on Team B? Urgh, that insolent regulars dared to mess with the ranker? I'm not going to work out your way, you sneaky bastard. You sneaky bastard. I tricked Quant into protecting Rachel in the next test. My plan was really perfect. Dang. Alright. Hold on. This chapter was explaining what happened in the last test. I was wondering whether I should put it or not, for many people seem to skip walls of text, so it might not be worth it. So why not skip Khun's explanation? But thinking in opposite, those few who will read carefully would notice some things are missing an explanation. So I thought, well, either I do it or die trying, and had to rewrite it 4 times. When I think about it in another way, perhaps it's my lack of skill while making those scenes. I had to self-reflect once more, like after I drew the hide-and-seek test. So much left to go. Wonder if I can get a car, or a bicycle at least. So, that was cool. So we learned about Khun's master plan. So I thought something was a little bit off when Khun and endorsi were kind of like talking to each other. I was like, I don't remember them talking to each other. So it was nice to see that there's a little bit confirmation, knowing that I wasn't crazy and thinking that they didn't talk to each other. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It's like a pretty cool like master elaborate plan kind of thing. I kind of like the delivery a little bit better in the anime just because it was like this really big moment, but there's like 2 big moments in the anime. But I don't know, there's things to love about this one as well. Just kind of like, I don't know, you kind of get the whole thing without wondering anything. So that's what I like about the manhwa. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.